Right, it's Thursday, the 17th of October 2019, and we are on our way to go and look at another farm. As you can see outside, the weather is not so great today. In fact, this whole week's not going to be great weather. Where we are up in the mountains, it's a good couple of degrees colder than it is sort of on the main flatland in central Portugal. But yeah, so we're on our way into which is in central Portugal, and we're going to go and look at a farm which is it's a small quinta, 3.5 acres or just over 1 hectare. It's got a 1-bedroom house on it that's heated by wood. It says here that it's insulated. It's got mountain views of mountains. It has a borehole. It also has a river running through the property and a whole bunch of fruit trees. So yeah, it sounds quite interesting, and we're going to go and have a look. So yeah, we're just waiting for the estate agent at this little pastelaria place. I think it's a little donkey. Some dude's driven his little donkey here. It's like the Wild West. Cool, so we're on the road now, 203, and we're just following the estate agents.
We're going to drive at estate agent speed.
Yeah, we're probably going to drive at estate agent speed. In Portugal, estate agents like to drive incredibly fast. They obviously know the roads really well. And yeah, it's always fun trying to follow them. Actually, I think I'm going to add, just for this guy's not driving like a maniac. Some of our other estate agencies, like in the past, have driven really fast when you try and follow them. This guy seems to be driving nice and slow, so that's cool. Yeah, it looks as if the rain stopped a bit. Okay, so you can come down here and there's like a bit of a space on the left. Obviously the driveway going up needs a bit of attention.
There was a license made with the borehole at the time, and we have all the documents with the borehole, so
Okay.
it's actually been legalized by the state.
Is it drinking water?
It's not drinking water, it's a borehole.
Okay.
Yeah, so you'd need to test it maybe.
Okay.
Especially after the fires, it's always
Yeah.
better to test if it's safe.
Okay.
São nossas.
Está bem, mas não entra. Ou é dali? É ali mais alto.
Maybe.
Esse daí?
Okay. Excellent. So let's see if this is actually picking anything up here. So it's like a kitchen bar.
Yeah.
There's a gas cooker.
Yes,
Yeah,
we
gas.
have the gas outside. Bottom gas, yeah.
The big bottle. Okay. Okay, excellent. And then there's a single sink tap. We've got some electrical hookups on the wall. And and then there's a big wood burning stove in the corner.
Yes, it's dark, you can see.
Yeah, cool. Okay. Nice. Can I pop upstairs?
Yes,
Cool. No, I can. Oh, okay. No, I was going to say that I can actually see it. I don't need the torch. It's fine. Right. Okay, and then there's like a little attic part here. There's not really room for me to stand up, and I'm not particularly tall, so it's a little bit pokey. But it would work for a
nice view though.
for like a little mezzanine bedroom. And a cute little view if you were to put like a bed down here, a mattress, and an opening window. Okay, so the bathroom is accessible from outside through this door. That looks like a space for a washing machine. There's a boiler, an expansion tank,
Okay.
and this is looks like a hookup for a washing machine here, with the electrical plugs on the side and the drainage pipe. Then there's a shower
Smells like chocolate in there.
and toilet. Right. So yeah, it's a usable space. Ah. Cool. All right, like a little patio. Right. Okay, is this the one that's... Oh no, this isn't what connects to the kitchen, or...
This is the bathroom.
Ah, okay, okay. Cool, so there's like another room here for storage, like some gas bottle storage. This will be for the kitchen, right?
Correct, yes.
Yeah. And this is the gas bottle kitchen storage. Okay. Some steps going down the side. So,
Yeah.
so this little fence line going sort of along here,
Yeah.
Yes.
is that the perimeter of the
No,
property?
no,
Oh, it's not, okay.
Goes up to the road.
Oh, wow, okay. So it goes all the way to the road?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then there is a stream.
Yeah.
Little river stream.
Okay.
And there is board on that side.
The border's on the street, okay.
So where it's clean there is board and there's a straight line to the top.
So the stream goes all the way up to the top and,
Yeah.
okay. Oh, perfect.
This mimosas belongs to this side. Can you see like a little steel post in
Yes.
the rock?
Yes.
That is a mark of the border.
Oh, perfect, okay. Okay. Cool.
We can go down and look at the line.
Yeah, of course, yeah, yeah. Oh, and then this water tank, what is this, just rainwater or...
Yeah.
Okay,
Just
so
to
rainwater
collect
collection.
Water deposit, yeah.
Okay.
And
So,
there,
yeah.
underneath it's more storage, underneath this veranda.
Ah, perfect, okay. So this house, is it legal to live in this house? Does it have
Yes.
habitation?
It
Or-
does, doesn't it?
Basically, this house is registered as a habitation house.
Okay.
That's good. But you don't need a habitation license because the original building was built before 1951.
Ah,
But there has already been projects approved a lot of years ago, so you'd have to renew the projects if
Okay.
you'd like to extend the property.
to extend,
But
okay.
it is possible here.
Yeah, okay. Okay, cool. Cool. And the owners of this place, were they using it as like a little sort of holiday house or...
And they started living here. They wanted to live here forever.
Ah, okay.
They're from Holland,
Okay,
but unfortunately he became ill, so
okay.
they had to.
And then the fires came through and, yeah,
They
yeah.
were already not living here by the fires, but
Oh, really?
they needed
Okay.
an income. They were quite young,
Mm.
so they had to be going backwards and forwards. So it was a second home, but they wanted to live here permanently.
Yeah.
And then when he fell ill, then it's just not possible to do anything
Yeah.
else.
Oh, it happens, man.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, let me go down and have a look at this. Right, so that's the patio area and storage underneath, like a garage type storage. And yeah, Gina's saying it's nice and dry in here. It's actually quite a nice big space. So Gina, I'll live in here. Yeah, okay. Spider webs. Cool.
I don't know if you can identify types of trees. So if
Yes,
you
I'm.
peach,
Madronia.
Sorry. These ones are peach, huh?
peach, yeah.
Okay, so we got peach,
Peach.
yeah.
That is Madronia. It gives the red berries.
Madronia is like a strawberry tree, is it? Is that what they call it? A strawberry
It's
tree?
like
Or...
a red fruit that you put usually with aguardente, which is a traditional Portuguese very strong drink.
Ah, okay, it's like a brandy, isn't it? Or like a...
No, even stronger.
Oh, okay, okay. Cool, and then these ones look like oak.
Oak. It's
Yeah. There's a couple of
That
oaks.
one is a little olive.
Olive tree.
So a little olive, yeah.
That's another one, little olive.
Go ship for this, Marvel, or kill?
Huh?
Which that way? That way. We're
Okay.
gonna go down that way maybe.
Yeah, okay.
Irises are coming out.
These are what, sorry?
Irises.
Irises, okay.
The bulbs that come out and give pretty flowers.
Ah, okay, cool.
Yeah. Yeah, here more you can see them showing up.
Yeah. Mustn't step on them. So this land's been left for what, like a year or 2 years, or?
They came back in August.
Oh, they
to
did. Okay.
Clean everything up.
Okay.
We could not show the property in the conditions it was.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
had the market on for about maybe, it's not even a year yet.
Okay.
But after 6 months, or even after the first month, it was just impossible to show the land.
Yeah.
So
'Cause it just gets completely overgrown,
and
yeah.
everybody would come to see the house. It's like, well, we can't see the land, so we're not gonna
Yeah. Exactly.
think about it.
Yeah, because I was going to say it does look very, very clear. I was wondering how.
On this side,
Yeah.
what's clean, it's the border.
Yeah,
You
you
can
see
see
the
some
outline
posts at top.
Yep.
Yeah.
That carry on until the gate.
Okay, so that goes all the way up.
Yeah,
Up
but
the hill, okay.
there's a ding dong at top. I can show you
Okay.
Okay.
when we're there.
Hmm.
Here they done a base already. They was gonna put a wooden house there.
Ah, yes. Okay.
Okay.
Then they went and never finished project.
Yes.
So
That's
was
quite a big
that-
size. That.
Was that wooden house, did it have planning? I know you're
No.
saying it's gone.
No.
No, you can't have. I don't think you can get planning until you've built something. I think it only have to.
With wooden
yeah.
buildings, it's usually like that. It's the
Okay.
opposite. When it's building a house, you
Yeah.
ask permission first and then build.
Yeah.
But usually when it's wood and things like this, you usually build it and just tell the council you've got it here.
Okay.
Cool. So a lot of oaks. What's this fig?
Fig
Fig,
tree.
yeah.
Yeah, so we've got a fig on this side. Yeah.
Yeah.
Olive. Big oak.
Yeah, this is a nice big oak here. And then yeah, so this is a concrete base made for a wooden building.
It'd be quite a big footprint as well.
Yeah, it's got a bit of a lean to it, but yeah. I wonder how big this is. It's probably what, 6 meters? Yeah, it looks like about 6 meters.
Yeah, quite a bit of that, yeah. 6, 7 meters by probably.
Yeah.
the same, yeah.
Cool. Okay, so 6-7 meters square. Nice size.
Yeah, 7 times 6. 6 by 7.
42 square meters. right?
Yeah, 42 square meters. Cool.
Podemos descer além.
Probably over there, yeah. So these
Right.
are, I mean, terraces and terraces and terraces.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're accessible in between them.
Yeah.
Then carry on going that way maybe.
Okay, so there's little terraced areas that you can farm on, and then going into this little valley region here.
Just cleaning these things.
Oh, okay. Just checking we don't.
Okay.
Do you want to go first?
I can give you a hand.
I'm likely to fall on my bum. Thank you.
Right. Yeah, no, I'm fine. I'm fine. Is this the only way down to this section, or?
You can go through the other side as well.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
It's a question of finding all the stone.
Yeah.
thing.
Okay.
The land was never showed to us. So we've
At the
discovered
time,
this
before the
ourselves.
fires, they had these pipes
Yeah.
from the river, so
Okay.
they would fill more tanks with only the gravity.
Okay. Yeah, yeah. And it would fill up the tanks, and then you can water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, apple tree. Apple tree.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Apple tree.
So yeah, apples.
Olives again.
Olive trees.
And was this affected quite badly by the fires?
Looks like it.
It were basically the whole centre water earlier.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've been here for a while, but everything was basically affected.
Yeah. Okay.
So even here was quite bad. You can still see the damage.
Yeah.
But it's come back quite well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's difficult to find a place here that hasn't been.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But when it was affected, he was all overgrown, so it didn't
Yeah.
help at all.
Oh, okay.
Listen to the frogs.
Ken's found a dog.
Frog.
Oh, a frog.
Oh, I wonder where the water is. Oh, there it is, yeah.
So at the top, can you see like the walls, and it's a gap in the middle?
Yes?
Yeah.
In the summer, they usually put boards there to stop the water.
Okay.
So
It makes-
feels like a meter high.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And obviously it's been very dry Portugal, like you've seen it on the news.
Yeah.
And now the rain has only just started, so it's not too bad.
So it's normally throughout the year, then it runs a little bit. Yeah.
Do you know, does this have a name, this river, or is it just a little stream? Does it?
Must have a name. We don't know the name,
Okay.
but we can let you know.
Yeah, okay. Cool. And do you know, does it run all year round, or does sometimes it stops?
It's usually all year round at least something.
Okay, but except for, yeah.
But like now, for example, we had a very dry season and it's still running. Even though we've had rain a few days ago and now, but it hasn't been like dry.
Yeah.
Running.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's the border there, the other side.
So this is the neighbour's property.
The stream is the border, so the border is here.
Yeah.
You can always use the water of the stream,
Yeah.
no problem.
Okay. And then in terms of neighbours, is anyone living on this side, or?
No. We tried to look for the owner because at the time before they cleaned, this was getting really overgrown.
Oh, wow,
this
okay.
side. And we still haven't found him.
Wow.
But,
Okay.
we can look.
Yeah. And are there any neighbours living sort of on either side, or is it? Okay.
We
Nice.
used to have horses on one side for
No,
cleaning.
that's at
and
top.
At the top, yeah, that's one, yeah. Just for cleaning basically.
And in the boundary that way, you kind of.
It just goes, he was saying it goes vertically up to the road.
We have the walls
Yeah.
where it stops the water, and then the border is here on this wall.
Oh, okay.
Straight
Yeah.
up, okay.
Okay.
Oh, is that brown?
Huh?
No.
No. No, até uma certa parte.
I'm not taking the other camera. 'cause it's
No,
a bit-
yeah.
Quando eu quase me mostrar ao marido com que estava assim.
So these old walls here, are these, I mean, these must have been built a long time ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This area, it was occupied by Romans,
Ah,
so this could be from that era.
yeah. Okay.
I don't know if you know Bobadella. In Bobadella you have the arc from the
And
Romans
just
one.
on here is
Oh,
the,
no.
the river, and
Okay.
it's a bridge, a Roman bridge there.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Don't
Cool.
go down in your car. Don't be tempted.
Why?
If you want to go see the Roman bridge,
Okay.
walk down.
Walk there.
Okay.
Don't take your
try
car
there.
down there.
Okay.
Unless you
We've
have a
already got
4x4.
stuck once.
Ah, okay, yeah.
We've had to ring for the Reeboks to go and get it.
Oh, no.
So don't try it.
Yeah. So, do you know how long the river goes bordering the property? Does it
Until the rose.
until the road? Wow.
The whole border.
Jeez, okay, so that's like well over this hill and everything. Okay.
And do you know how
Wow,
high it
look at
is?
this.
And would this ever flood?
This like for the us, maybe?
It's quite nice down there, look there.
I saw it. It was more or less that rocks.
Yeah.
Okay.
The first ones on the wall.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
It was last winter.
Okay.
So it wouldn't get up this
No.
high.
Oh, this is nice.
Yeah.
You probably just open it up that line.
Because at the bottom
Very, very
there
nice.
used to be like a small hole to water run
Yeah.
and would accumulate more. But now
Yeah.
it's a big one and just
Oh, okay.
Do you have a like a map that we can see?
topographic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, perfect. Okay. Yeah.
Not
Excellent.
all properties have them, but these documents are quite perfect.
Excellent. Oh, there's a little pine. Is this one of these umbrella pines, or is this a regular one? It looks
Well,
like it.
looks like an umbrella pine.
Yeah. Yeah. Nice. I like those umbrella pines. It's my favourite. And then we got some more oak trees. So we got oaks all along here. Another couple of oaks all the way up. This is a very nice little section here. Very nice. Wow, okay, this gets quite steep here.
Just need to find a way down to it.
Yeah. It's lovely. And another umbrella pine and umbrella pine.
All this still part of the property.
Oh, okay.
But we can still walk almost until the road.
Okay.
From the
so
other
this
side.
flat bit down here, we could clear that more.
So this all here,
and then you could get to the river. Okay.
this all here bordering the river.
They were
That's
only
very
here
pretty.
for 3 days, so they didn't have time to clean everything.
Of course.
They got the thick up.
Yeah, well, you can see it now.
Yes.
Yeah. It looks like there's like a nice one. It's full, eh? Go swimming in there.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, the camera's not really picking it up, but yeah, that looks amazing. Got some more oaks all the way through here. A whole bunch of oak trees. Big old ancient wall making up the top terrace, and then we're walking on this current terrace here. So he's saying that it goes down. Hey?
All of that still belongs to the property.
Yeah. So all of that land down there, bordering up with the river, and the river's running through there, all the way to that road over there, is still part of the property. Another umbrella pine.
I know they had a few workers when they were here.
Yeah. So okay, so we could find out. Get them to do the bottom bit as well, if you can get the machinery down here.
Yeah, because it's a old entrance by the road.
Ah,
We never passed there, but they told us at the time. But we can see more or less from the road.
Yeah.
It's a truck, a puff truck.
Oh, okay.
ah, okay.
So can get to the bottom ones, and to these top ones you can get by the top.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So
This
you've got
road?
almost like two accesses.
Yeah.
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 This road is where we came through when
Yeah.
on the way.
Okay.
So we came here and turned right up there and
Yeah.
then came up.
Cool, okay. I'd be interested to see what the access is like there, if there's like a flat section where you could drive onto, like if there's a flat terracey section there, or...
Maybe we could go when we
Yeah,
go
we can
back
go-
that
when we
way.
go back.
Yeah, yeah, oh yeah, yeah.
Up there,
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, good find, Gina. This is a good property, this.
That's my morning's job, looking on the internet for more properties.
Oh, this is good.
For a while.
We've been living in Portugal full time now for about 2.5, 3 weeks. So we have since we've moved here, but we've been looking for about a year while we were selling our house in England.
Yeah.
So we've got a few more to see tomorrow.
And in the area, yeah?
In Govea, Saya,
Okay.
Garda area. Cool, this is a very nice terrace as well. Look at this. All nice and flat. Huh. Okay. Then again, some oaks. This one seems to have recovered from being burnt. And this one. Look, these have all recovered from being burnt, you know?
Yeah.
Huh. They look good.
Yeah, it's raining, but it's warm.
Yeah.
Sweating.
As long as you're not slipping. And then another terrace. So, do you know which way is north, south?
The compass.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
'Cause I'm just trying to figure out here. These terraces are nice, but will they get sun? You know, if we wanted to plant some stuff on it. Oh, it's the first car I've seen since we've been here.
So north is in front of us.
So north is in front. Okay. Okay. So north, south, west, east. Okay. So that's north there. Directly behind us, where the house is south. This is the west. So the sun will be setting in this direction, and the sun will be coming up in this direction. So yeah, that's quite good news for the for these little terraces, I guess.
Yeah.
Ah, okay, cool. So basically the sun should arc across the terraces. Obviously there's a lot of tree cover, but it all depends on what we want to do with them.
Yeah. On the other side.
Yeah.
It was one of the only parts.
Right, so the river is running along here and then going down towards the road.
That's a bad day to be looking at farms. I think it's probably a good day.
No, it's a nice
People
day.
like it and it's this
Yeah, exactly.
rainy, then-
Yeah, usually,
On a sunny
Yeah,
day.
exactly.
yeah. Usually when we go, it's been a really sunny, hot day, and we've come from England, you know,
Yes.
where the weather's bad, so we automatically like it because it's nice weather, you know. But no, this is good.
Whereabouts in England are you from?
Well, I'm actually from South Africa, but I've been in England for 16 years.
16? Whereabouts?
Kent, in southeast, just south of London, about 1 hour. So, and Gina was born there, so.
Okay.
I don't like admitting that too often.
Alright, so there's one more terrace just to the left there. Let's continue down. Oh. I reckon this is the one where Gina's going to slip.
I didn't.
I wanted to get that on camera. Right, so now we're getting close to the road. There's yet another terrace with a wall going along.
The tracker said it's here.
Ah.
Can you see
Yeah.
more or less?
Make your way through.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's where you'd have to get like heavy machinery
Yeah.
or something.
Just get something and get him to flatten it out.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I guess you could get a track made up there.
Yes.
Could get them to push some kind of a track up there and...
So
Oh, there, okay.
yeah, it's not exactly as hard as it was all these years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just bring the machines in a day or two, you've got a new road.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Cool.
And this is a different road to the one we're parked on, so this could be a
Yeah.
completely different access.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm. Yeah, so we could flatten something out here and this could be
Yeah.
an area, yeah. I like it. Okay.
Yeah, this is a nice flat bit here.
Yeah. Right, and this is looking back up again. All the way up the hill to the property.
Is there any rights of way across the land?
No,
No.
Okay.
Perfect.
completely private.
Yes,
Yeah.
we always ask before we put on the market, and if there was anything like this, we'd have to tell you by law anyway.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
I want to go down and just look at that river from here quickly. If that's possible. Do you know how much it cost them to clear this, roughly? I mean, if you don't, it's okay, but I
I
just...
can inquire.
Okay.
I'm sure they wouldn't mind sharing this with you.
Yeah. Yeah, no, because we've seen a couple of other properties and they've all varied in prices from like 1,500 euros to a couple of hundred, you know.
Yeah.
I just would like to get an idea of what it took to do the whole lot, you know.
Usually machines like this, like pay 40 euros an hour.
Okay.
So, and sometimes they probably do 2 or 3 days here. That's what
The tractor.
the time you're here. So,
And a tractor,
Yeah.
yeah.
so 4
But
times
with streamers, probably between 10 and 15 euros an hour.
With what, sorry, for the
A
stream?
streamer.
Strimmer, oh, okay, yes.
Yeah. What's this flower here? The purple one.
Oh, this one
Yeah.
is poisonous catfish.
Oh, is that
Yeah.
why it's so pretty?
Yeah,
Probably.
For you, my love.
You have to be happy if you go to that.
Cool. Yeah, so this is actually quite a nice flat area. So he was saying, okay, so the road is running along here, and just through here is where you can push access through. Well, there's actually a road there, but it's overcovered. And then you'd have access to, well, this top terrace section here, and this whole flat section. And it's also right next to the river. Nice and private as well. So the house is hooked up to mains electricity.
Mains electricity.
Okay.
No public water.
No public water. Okay.
But you've got the borehole,
Yes.
which
Yeah.
is very deep.
Yeah.
I can check the meters.
Yeah, I think it's at 80 on the. Yeah.
Well, that would be correct then.
Okay. And then sewage. Is there a septic tank or?
Septic tank.
Okay. Does that need to be empty? Does a truck have to come and suck all the?
Yes.
How do they get there? Do you know if it's possible? I mean,
It is because
it is possible. Okay.
it's on first terraces.
Oh, okay.
So they get from the main gate up there.
And pipe.
And they, yeah.
Perfect. Okay. Yeah. Just checking that we don't have a big tank full of crap and we can't get rid of it. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Usually they're not emptied too often, so
Yeah.
okay for a year or so at least probably.
Yeah. No, our old place in England was also quite rural, and we also had a septic tank. So
Yeah. Okay.
yeah, it's a nice big space. This. Very nice. So the house has been on the market for, you say, over a year or something.
Approximately a year.
Okay, but it wasn't really being shown at first because it wasn't cleaned and okay.
Not even
And
the pictures.
and it was other price. It was for
67,500.
67,500.
I've
Okay.
only just lowered the price in August.
Okay.
They agreed to lower, so we
Yeah.
signed a document with them. They said, okay, this is more realistic price. So
Okay.
obviously the price range is much different than what it was before.
Yeah.
And it's obviously we haven't even got pictures of it like this yet.
Yeah, yeah.
And obviously this makes it so much different when we put it on the internet. So.
Yeah.
We
Okay.
haven't been able to show clients properly. So.
No. So these little fences up on the, it's not fences, but it's
Yeah.
almost, is that for vines to grow on or?
At the time they had some trees there. I
Okay.
don't remember what it was. It wasn't vines,
Oh, okay.
but they burned and never come back.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. No, just wondering if they had some kind of purpose or.
Let me just click here.
I can't remember what it was. No.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, but if you prefer vines, can always.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I know. It's a pity it's raining because I have a drone and I would just like to send it up just so I can have a look down, but I don't want to do it in the rain, you know.
Yeah.
So okay. Right. So just to orientate, this is at the bottom of the property, the road. This is the bottom terrace down here. We're on the second terrace, and now we're going up onto the third. Just making our way back up to the top. Oh, did you start your watch?
I didn't. I am now.
Okay.
Let's grab over, please.
Gentlemen,
Yes, thank you. Sorry.
I think
can you do it?
I'll be all right. Yeah. Cool. Thanks, man. Cool. Cheers. All right. So, what is this now? This is like the third or fourth terrace. There's another fifth one over there. This one also stretches back there and towards the river.
Yeah.
So yeah, this will be the fifth.
And where's the borehole? Did you say up on the top, Terry?
On the top behind the house.
Oh, okay.
I can show you approximately where it is. They sent us on the Google Maps the dot,
Yeah.
but we can't understand the dot. But we do have
Okay.
the plan from the actual authorization from the government saying you're allowed to do a borehole.
Oh, okay.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Because some boreholes are made illegally,
Yeah.
and this was actually done legal and
Okay.
registered.
Perfect. Is there like a certain amount of water that you're allowed to take out each year, or?
No,
Okay.
they don't even control it, so
Yeah.
just take as much water as you want.
Okay.
And there's no drinking water on site.
The borehole,
You-
because it's so deep, it probably actually is drinkable.
But you have to test
But
it.
test it.
Yeah.
Test it. You can test it in pharmacies, as many places you can test it.
Oh, really? In
So-
pharmacies? Okay.
Yep. Some
Cool.
pharmacies.
Oh, sorry. This is another terrace, and yet another terrace. I don't know. Was that number 6, and this is number 7? So the border on this side would be
Yeah, the wall.
this wall. Okay.
That's why they had 2 entrances.
Oh yes.
Because then for the bottom ones, they couldn't get with the tractor through this side.
Okay. So you come in through the bottom. So this wall demarcates
Yeah.
the
Sorry.
border. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Demarcates the border going all the way up. And then, does the wall go sort of like that now? Does it veer off to the left?
Goes a bit to the left.
So it does this and goes to the left.
Because goes on the left side of the big rocks at top.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
From here you can see more.
So it's on the left side of these big rocks. Okay, cool.
It's warm now.
Is that that pole? Is that electricity or is that telephone? It looks like telephone
I
almost.
think it's telephone.
Oh wow, okay. That's interesting. Yeah, cool. So you could probably get
Internet.
you'd probably get internet there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's a plus for sure.
And what area does this actually come under? Like if we have to go to the local council or...
Right, and then there's that. So this is opposite to the side we came down. We came down on that side, yeah.
We went in that terrace and then went to the other side.
And all the way around.
Big terrace as well, isn't it?
Yeah, very, very big. And then we back up here where the hard standing is. So yeah, so no neighbours really.
The closest neighbor lives up the hill.
Lives up the hill. Okay.
Have to shout really loud.
Yeah. Cool. These little yellow plants.
And this is truck to get cars here.
Oh really? Okay.
Yeah, now it's like
what,
these weeds.
You can go this way and to
Yeah.
the side. Oh wow, okay, so you can drive a car up here
Yeah.
and then turn to the right and it'll connect with the driveway. I'm just going to walk up here quick.
Clean, so
Yeah.
you don't split in this weeds, but
Yeah.
okay.
Hmm. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Should probably get a 4x4 anyway. So hello Gina. Oh look, Gina. You know what this is? Yeah, a butterfly bush. We used to have these in England. Okay, yeah, so this view is quite nice. We've got these big granite rocks. And then you look out. There's a little village in the background there, which I'm sure at night time will have a nice little yellow orange glow. And yeah, looking out.
There's an umbrella tree up there.
Yeah. And then here's the little house. And there's Gina. And it's quite a steep driveway, but you know what?
We can come down
Yeah,
we can make a different type of driveway.
exactly. Since we've been in Portugal, this is no longer a steep driveway. What a cute little house. Okay, so the house is over here. This is the driveway. And as you go up the driveway, there's actually there's actually points here where you can plug in your caravans and motor homes and stuff. It's electrical hookup points
Put you in a good way.
and little lights.
It's like church.
So there's one here. Where would the caravan sit if this was the electrical point? I guess.
On that flat bit up there, I think.
No, but there's another one there and another one there.
Plotting this out.
Oh, okay.
Aqui é o furo.
This borehole.
Oh, is that the borehole? Okay.
Have you khaki? Is it in your jacket?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's an electrical hookup point there. There's another one here. This is for your shore power lead on your caravan or motorhome. Oh no, this is just a light, this one. Nice little wood storage unit. I guess you could reverse a little motorhome in here in this space. And then there's an electrical hookup point on this side. There's another one here you can plug into with a little light on, yeah, I guess.
Before that, still, it's more or less 2 meters that way still.
Oh, perfect,
From there,
okay.
2 meters more or less.
Yeah. Okay. So I wonder this area, I guess if you got some big machinery down here, you could flatten a bit more and
Yeah.
and make another little gap here.
Another electrical hookup.
Oh, is there? Okay. Yeah, you could probably have one parked up there. Could have one parked in here.
Maybe you could make this road not quite so.
Exactly, yeah.
You went a bit more winding.
Bit more winder. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so that's the fence. And
then on this side,
yeah. See some like herbs.
that is border. Goes to the other one, and then here.
Okay, so
by
the
this
border.
wall, this rockery wall, and
Yeah.
then goes to that steel post,
To the steel post and then across.
and then up to the fence.
And up to the fence line of the road.
Yeah.
Down there, along here, along this rockery, down to the big rock, and then vertically down the mountain
Yeah.
to the road, which is across there. The river's running along here. Here's the house. And these are the various terraced areas where you could park little motorhomes and stuff. Dotted through here. Very nice. So there's no, like this property here, it doesn't even have any ruin or anything on it.
No.
So even
No,
if...
it does have one over there. Can you see it?
Yes. Okay, but
But,
that's very, I mean, that's
yeah.
really far away.
Yeah.
So it's not like I could suddenly build a house right next
No,
to
no,
us.
no.
Yeah.
If they apply for that, they have to rebuild the ruin, and if they want, they can expand it there, not
Yeah.
somewhere else.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Cool. Really nice little view here. What do you think, Gina?
I like it.
I like it as well.
Can you see down there, like the valley?
Hmm.
There is the river. It goes along.
Yeah, so the river goes along here and through the valleys. Okay, so we're just driving, we're driving from the gates of the house, which was back there, and we're going to go and have a look at the road that accesses the property from the bottom, because we could potentially build a little, well, there was already a road there that goes onto that bottom terrace, and that bottom terrace is a really nice big open space, and yeah, I think there's quite a lot that you could do with it. Right.
So you could understand the direction from each side.
Yes.
It's probably easier.
Okay. So this is now looking back up the property. This is that bottom terrace. And
Truck was here and that
cool.
straight to the right.
Okay. So yeah, we'd have to push a path through here, get like a bulldozer or something, just push it through. And yeah, okay. Cool. Excellent. Wow, you can see how the winds from the fire shape these branches. Must have been quite a sight. And yeah, in the background there you can see all of the little terraces where I was filming earlier, going all the way up the mountain behind these oak trees, and you've got the cottage. Lovely little property. it's definitely near the top of my list. Okay, so we've just come back from this property. We're driving now, and yeah, I really like it. I mean, all of the potential's there. It's got everything that we need to start with, and there's a lot more that can be added to it. And I just love the fact that it's got all these little private areas. Each of those terraces is really feels quite private. It should be really sunny as well. I mean, there's obviously oak trees giving it shade, but the way that the east-west sun pattern follows over the terraces, it should bring lots of sun to each one of them, and it should give us a whole bunch of little private areas to do stuff. So, for instance, if we did do like camper vans and mobile homes and stuff on the one on the terrace up at the top, then it could free us up that on like the second or third terrace you could have like a little yoga retreat or something like that. On the next couple of terraces you could put some little bell tents or Mongolian yurts, and you could have all of that stuff going on, and that'll all be private and kept away from each other,
There's no neighbours, it's gated.
There's no neighbours, it's gated. It's got access from the top and from the bottom on a tarred road. Yeah, it's
got a stream.
It's got a stream. I mean, I think the stream's we're gonna need to go down there with some machinery. Well, not machinery, but with some like power tools and just trim it back and create access. Maybe build like a little rope ladder or something going down to the nice little rock pools in there. Yeah, I mean, the only potential downside is drinking water. It's got a borehole that's 80 meters deep, and some of the other properties that we've looked at have had much deeper boreholes, and when it's that close to the surface, I'm wondering whether it's going to be drinking quality. I mean, if it's not, we do have the option of running like ultraviolet filters on it and reverse osmosis, and there's all sorts of stuff that we could do
Was
to.
she saying that you can test drinking water just at a pharmacy?
Yeah, I think she was saying that. Yeah. So yeah, a lot of pluses, and unfortunately Gina and I both showed our interest in it to the estate agents, and we should have kept our cards back a little bit better than that, I think. So but other than that, nice property, and yeah, we're on our way home now, and they're going to send us a topographic map so we can see like the bird's eye view, which we'll hopefully be able to sew in with this video. I wasn't able to fly the drone because it was just spitting with rain the whole time. When we arrived, it was completely thundering it down. So yeah, unfortunately I don't have any drone footage. I would like to go back though when it's nice and sunny and have a look, and then I will definitely fly the drone. So yeah, that's it for this little farm, and I hope you enjoyed this little episode.